Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic: 7 toxic job signs and how to spot them. Finding the right job can feel like trying to win the Super Bowl. It's tough. There's a lot of competition out there. But trust me, you don't want to end up in a toxic work environment. It can be soul-crushing. We're talking missed opportunities and constant stress. So, let's break down these red flags and help you navigate those career waters. Alright, first up, micromanagement. We've all had that boss, right? The one who hovers over your shoulder, constantly checking in, questioning every little decision. Listen, a little guidance is fine, but when you feel like you can't breathe without permission, that's a major red flag. It shows a lack of trust, plain and simple. Keep an eye out for those managers who need to control every single detail. You know the type, they're always asking for updates, even when there's nothing to update. Trust me, you want a workplace that values your skills and judgment, not one that treats you like you're incapable. Next up, a surefire sign of a toxic job: zero opportunities for growth. Look, we all want to learn, develop our skills, and climb that career ladder, right? If a job doesn't offer any clear path for advancement, it's like running a quarterback sneak on every play. You might gain a few yards, but you'll never score a touchdown. So pay attention during interviews. Do they talk about professional development? Are there training programs? If it feels stagnant, it's probably not the best environment for you to grow and reach your full potential. Ever show up for a game without a playbook? That's what it's like when a job has unclear expectations. You're left guessing, scrambling, and ultimately, setting yourself up for failure. This is a classic tactic of toxic workplaces. They keep you off balance with vague job descriptions and constantly shifting goalposts. It's impossible to perform well when you don't even know what well looks like, right? So, ask direct questions about expectations during the interview process. If the hiring manager dances around your questions or gives you wishy-washy answers, consider that a major fumble. Chapter 4. There's a culture of blame. Okay, this next one is a biggie: a culture of blame. Listen, everyone makes mistakes, it's part of being human. But in a healthy workplace, mistakes are seen as opportunities for growth, not reasons to publicly shame someone. If you notice during an interview, or even just observing the company culture online, that they focus more on pointing fingers than finding solutions, run for the hills. Trust me, you don't want to be part of a team where everyone's walking on eggshells, terrified of making a mistake. Chapter 5. Unclear vision or mission. What's the one thing a team needs to succeed? A clear vision, a shared goal. The same goes for a company. You want to work somewhere that knows where it's going. You wouldn't join a team without a game plan. If a company can't articulate its vision, that's a red flag. It breeds confusion and wasted potential. Chapter 6. Poor communication. Last but definitely not least, let's talk about communication. Or in this case, the lack of it. Listen, clear, open communication is the foundation of any successful team, on or off the field. Toxic workplaces are notorious for their communication breakdowns. Information gets siloed, feedback loops are non-existent, and decisions are made in some back room without any transparency. So, pay close attention to how a company communicates during the interview process. Are they responsive? Do they answer your questions directly? Do you feel like you're getting the full story? If not, consider that a sign of things to come. Outro: 7 signs you're heading into a toxic job and how to avoid it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you found this helpful. We'll be back next week with more career advice. Recognizing toxic job signs can save you from headaches and wasted time. You deserve a workplace that respects and values you. Trust your gut and find a job that feels like a touchdown.